Hello and welcome to the latest update from We Are Famous EFC. My name is Hello and welcome to the latest update from We Are Famous EFC. My name is Adam and welcome back to another video. In this video, we're going to talk about Michael Keane and Kieran Shrewsbury Hall and Idrissa Gana Gueye, the three key players to the Everton 2-0 win over the weekend. But I want to talk about them three players. They've been outstanding over the last coming few months at Hill Dickinson and under David Moyes, especially Idrissa Gana Gueye and Michael Keane. Two players really key. I'm going to start with the midfielder, Idrissa Gana Gueye. Yeah, we lose him in the AFCON in January, but what a key player he's beginning to be for Everton. And already he's being fantastic. A lot of shots on goal he had against Fulham, Idrissa Gana Gueye, but it is going to be hard when we lose him in the AFCON with Iliman Ndiaye as well. But I thought that I should mention them. Oh, and also Iliman Ndiaye as well, world class. It just proves the five players for me have stood out. Shrewsbury Hall as well with his assists, corners, trying to get goals as well. He did score, but it didn't stand. Apparently he was offside, but there was no way that was offside against Fulham. I've watched it back and back. The other goals were offside, but Shrewsbury Hall's goal should have standard without a shadow of a doubt. But as I've said, really, really amazing by the player. Really amazing. I thought that the connection with Shrewsbury Hall and the fans as well, I think that's brilliant as well. But without a shadow of a doubt, we do know that it is difficult for Everton, but I thought that we stood out, really did stand out, without a shadow of a doubt. But as I've said as well, I personally think that we've tried our hardest as well throughout as well, and I thought that Shrewsbury Hall is bringing quite so much to Everton as well. But I personally think that without a shadow of a doubt, key ingredients, but as I've said, they have been really dominated. Michael Keane played some of the goals off the line against Sunderland and in other games as well. He's been better than Torquay. Michael Keane has been nearly like a captain. He scored against Fulham as well, without a shadow of a doubt. And that's brilliant. Shrewsbury Hall scores, assists. He gets the strong momentum going forwards as well. And also with Shrewsbury Hall, you know what you're getting week in, week out sometimes. But he's been arguably one of the best players for Everton. Iliman Ndiaye so skillful as well. But it is going to be very hard and worrying when Iliman Ndiaye and Idrissa Gana Gueye go to the AFCON International in January. That's going to be quite bad for Everton because they're key players for Everton without a shadow of a doubt, as I said. But hopefully we can rely on the likes of Jack Grealish, Michael Keane, Shrewsbury Hall week in, week out for the vast majority, hopefully. But it is going to be quite difficult, as I've said. But hopefully that we can get some momentum going as well. But yes, as I've said again, and I'll say it again, Michael Keane, Iliman Ndiaye, Shrewsbury Hall, and Idrissa Gana Gueye, they have been key players for Everton so far this season, arguably the best, especially Michael Keane and Iliman Ndiaye and Idrissa Gana Gueye. The reason I'm doing this video is because they have proven to me as well, and I've given Shrewsbury Hall man of the match Kieran, because he was fantastic against Fulham from the word go. From the first minute to the last minute, Shrewsbury Hall was on it with the corners, with the balls as well. Michael Keane with the header as well. Really decent players they are. But without a shadow of a doubt, as I said, for me, they have been key players for Everton. But we need to find a way now, because when we lose Illy and Idrissa in the AFCON, we need to find how we're going to replace them, what players, Moyes. That's why now Moyes should be looking at giving Charlie Alcaraz, Tyler Dibblin starts as well, ready for when them two go to the AFCON in America, without a shadow of a doubt. So, yes, as I've just said again, arguably, we do need to find and fix the key bits, how we can, with the momentum as well, then also go more attacking with them, because with Shrewsbury Hall, he attacked the ball against Fulham, got corners after corners after corners. Then that left corner kick he got was brilliant on top of Michael Keane's head, and Michael Keane just headed it like that inside the goal as well. So for me, we need to start Michael Keane week in, week out. Maybe drop Tarky when Branthwaite's back, because Michael Keane does not deserve to be dropped for me as well. And again, with Illy, so skillful, so magic with his feet as well. He's so magic and all of that. And what he does with his feet, again, is literally magic as well. Like, he's just a magic player without a shadow of a doubt. And again, arguably as well, with the momentum as well, going forwards as well. But as I've said, from day to day, place to place, you might say that he's being rather the best player. But yeah, they are key. Illy is really key to Everton, and it's going to be hard when he goes to the AFCON for Everton and David Moyes, because how magic he is with his feet, the magic he wears. Shrewsbury Hall needs to have a great game week in, week out, because I tell you what, so far he's been brilliant. Yeah, he's had one or two games very poorly, but he's learned from that already. But Iliman Ndiaye, Idrissa Gana Gueye, and Michael Keane, for me, really, really top as well. But I'm happy I'm happy what I've seen so far throughout the season from these players, but they need to show that they are capable of scoring goals going forwards as well, with mentality as well. But yeah, as I've said, again, I'm very pleased for the players. Like, I really am. I think that Illy's tried his hardest. Idrissa Gana Gueye, throughout, he's always magic at Idrissa with the goals, especially even under previous managers. He's been good scoring, but even he scored again. That's twice he's scored so far this season. Michael Keane has scored 3 goals, I believe, this season as well. Shrewsbury Hall 1. But I hope that we can see much more magic from him. And Iliman Ndiaye scored, I don't know how many, I've lost count, because it's like being that many in games. But very, very key, as I said, without a shadow of a doubt, key. And the mindset is strong, the mentality as well, as I said, going forwards. But it is going to be hard when we do lose them 2 players, Idrissa and Illy. But because what we've seen from Grealish and Michael Keane, it's given me quite confidence, because we've been amazing, literally amazing. We've been so far this season with these players. But yeah, the season's only just kicked off. Yeah, I do know that, and we haven't really scored in that many games, but they're trying. The momentum's strong, and the mentality hopefully will be strong as well. But as I said, what I've seen against Fulham has given me really strong boost and confidence. Right, do head to our YouTube channel, subscribe, like, comment, like the video, hit the notification bell, up the toffees, and yeah, see you later. Bye-bye. Oh, by the way, we've got a special video tomorrow coming out, so make sure you're subscribed for that. Bye-bye.